got to visit one of my favorite little Panamanian bakeries. Also in the across from the Albrook Mall in the transportation area. That little place is always jam packed. There's always a line. The staff is really nice. They're fast. So usually if I'm going to catch a long distance bus, I'll stop here and get like an empanada. They have so many other things that I don't dare, partake of. And then they do a small cup of coffee, like a cappuccino. That is pretty decent. And it's like $1. Things are very affordable. And most of the bread that you buy here, you have it weighed. And usually, this is the empanadas. You can have cheese, you can have chicken or beef. Usually, I'll get one chicken for the road and I'll get a cup of coffee, get on the bus, and that will be like breakfast. If I'm going to Bocas del Toro, that's usually where I catch a little snack. I prefer to do that versus when the bus stops somewhere in La Chorrera and people just get on the bus and trying to sell you sodas and plantain chips. But one of the reasons that I go there too is they have like a little raisin roll that I like to eat with my coffee. I have a carb addiction. I really do. So you can get 4 or 3 of those little rolls, and it's like, what, 90 cents? I mean, it's really cheap. But they sell cakes, and they sell plain bread, not rolls, but they shape a little bit different. And today I saw that they also have cheese bread. They have brownies, and they have all kind of cakes. So that's where I asked her to get me the top there because I want to make a sub. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find sub bread, but they have it there. So I think it's called something de oro, and you can find all kinds of stuff. Look at that. Yeah, and they also make muffins and the muffins. But I don't eat those. I'll get an empanada sometime and my little pan de pasas. De pasa. That means raisin bread. Yep. And then look at this. It's probably yummy, but no. Rio de Oro. Oh, Gold River in English. Now these little things, I forgot what they call. The name is on it. This is really Panamanian, I think. The first time I saw them, I was in Chitre. I wasn't impressed, but these, look at that. They are so good. And there was a lady in line with me, and I asked her, they're very crispy. And she said, oh yes, con el café and el té. So for coffee or tea. Rosquitas, yes. So you can try those. So now I think I can cheat with those instead of a croissant. I'll be less deadly. So, but I don't this is the first time I bought them here, so I think I'm good. Look at that. They got slices of cheesecake and all kind of other cakes. I was looking, I didn't see tres leches, which, I don't really like, but look at that. The muffins and all that. Those tend to be a little bit pricey. Here's the brown holiday bread, which is a Jamaican style loaf. And of course, they have all kinds of drinks. Sashimi. They even had saril. They have lemonade. And they have also extra bread.